it's hard for us because she's in daycare. You give that allergen, but you need to make sure that you give it in enough time that you can observe them all day long. So obviously don't give it to them right before they go to bed. And then you give them ideally one allergen every like 3 days, 2 to 3 days, whatever. So by the time she gets home from daycare, I don't want to give her an allergen because it's too close to bedtime for my comfort. And so then that leaves us only to the weekends. And if you're doing that every 2 to 3 days, we're literally only getting one allergen a week. So it's been hard to get them all in because they say, like, oh, introduce them around 4 months, but I didn't start doing solids until 6 months. I know you could mix it in things, but I didn't start doing that. So I felt like we were behind, but now I'm feeling a little bit better. So we have done them in the purees, and so far it's been good. So we've done, goodness, cashews, peanuts, which I was really nervous about because for those who do not know, if your child has eczema, you have a higher risk of them being allergic to peanuts in specific. And then I think eggs is another one. But so we also had to wait for the pediatrician. That was another thing. We waited till her 6 month appointment to just kind of talk to them. And she just was kind of like, oh, yeah, like we can do a blood test to make sure, but like you're not going to get that much out of it because she hasn't been exposed to very much and it's a blood test. So if you really want to do that, and I didn't want to do a blood test. So luckily it was fine. So we've done cashews, peanuts, walnuts, and egg, I believe. I feel like I'm missing something else. Yeah, so far we did eggs this weekend. And I was really nervous about eggs because I had stopped eating eggs because I was feeling like it was maybe been a trigger for eczema. I haven't really noticed a difference, but I was like, you know what, let's just try eggs and just like get that one done. And I think I felt better since she had been doing better with the other ones. But obviously, I also don't want to get too comfortable. And so far, so good. However, it was just this was trial number 2. So we have one more. We're going to do one more and then we'll switch. So that's been good going the new introductions. And then another thing that I've had to kind of catch myself on was that I was introducing them and then switching that next weekend. But I was not doing great at continuing that introduction during the week because, again, daycare. But I was like, she's doing great during the 3 days in a row that I'm doing it. So I might as well just continue to introduce it during the week. So we've been trying to like do that here and there. And so far, so good.